Hello everybody, this is Dogbog here in Conan Exiles, and today I wanted to walk you around the base and show you kind of what we've been doing on the live streams, and just kind of show off some of the things we have here, and like a before and an after as I kind of go and clean up the place and add a bit more to it, and maybe even upgrade it a little bit as we go. So here we are. We have our base proper. I think we're like level about 40 in the game. We haven't really done any bosses or anything. We currently have like the 2 times gather rate and all that sort of stuff. But let me just jump into it. Right now, the place is a bit of a mess. We have like elephants and rhinos and like thralls just standing around everywhere. Some spider egg thing here. But yep, this is the base proper. As you can see, we got a bit of a nice facade here. I was thinking about making it a little bit more vertical, but then we also have the other part of the base that goes up. So here we go. Just like normal, right? We started with a box and all the crap got pushed into the box. This wall's backwards, ignore that. We'll fix that a little later. And yeah, we just made it kind of three doors or 2 doors into that little box. And then from that humble beginning, we made the rest of it. We ended up putting the compost nice and compact over here on the side. We have this nice little elevator going down that's really slow, so it's better to just really jump off as you go. I'm thinking about putting a hatch up here, and this is actually giving me a good excuse to throw one up here. Maybe I'll move the alchemy station and put one over here, but we got purged before I was able to log on and record a video about the base, and so we lost part of this base here, which is why I'm thinking about just upgrading it to tier 2 as we go. But yeah, so here we go. I wanted to move a lot of that stuff in that great room there around the base, and you can see it's pretty bare bones. I haven't put any decorations in. And that's kind of my goal here today, is to kind of put in some decorations and talk about why we did it. But yeah, now we're up to the second level. As you can see, I tried to vary it up so that like the boxes didn't look quite as boxy, but I didn't want to overdo it in some places. So I just put like little balconies and then everything like that. And yeah, my altar set's a little angled. I might fix that. I didn't realize it. Like, it looks fine from the front because you're like, oh, that's cool. But then you like look at it over here and you're like, not so much. So I might fix that. Here we have our humble bedrooms again, no decorations, and that's something that I want to do. And I'll probably take you through like one room at a time and show off the decorations and stuff that we've been putting forward, and kind of deal with all that. So. But yeah, so we have this nice little room here. It has a bit of a balcony overhanging, and I don't know if I can show it, but yeah, I can't get any good angle. But I thought this was kind of a nice view going out. You hear all the animals grunting in the morning. You have your coffee up here. Maybe I'll put a chair down. But then coming down and around, I felt proud. Like I used a strut. You could see my only strut that I used in the whole build. I think I put a few down actually underneath this walkway. Yeah, look at that. So I put like a few struts down like that, but they're connected to ceilings. So, you can see, oh, I need to fix that strut on the left. It's hanging off a little bit, but either way, I'm kind of new to the building here in the game, but it's been fun as I struggle to get up this wall. And then, yeah, let me show you the last little part of the base. It's not that big of a base. But yeah, we can come up here, and I realized there's actually like sloped walls, so I might replace those here with that. And then I might put a strut here instead of this pillar, because I didn't learn about the struts until later. And here is a bit of a claustrophobic design, but that's probably okay. So you come in here, you're immediately assaulted with the staircase. So I might fix this as well, but it adds to the charm in a way, but at the same rate, it's a little cramped. But also, like, I tried to keep a ceiling on this block here, and it didn't let me, right? Like I tried to just run up, and I hit my head on it. So there's that. But yeah, again, I added another balcony over here, so you can oversee, you know, the ritual set going on outside, and all of that sort of thing. And then you got a nice box over here. I was thinking about putting, you know, more, but you can see I have a secondary balcony set down here. And so like if I open this up, right, we got another balcony out here, so you can get your, you know, you can see the passerbys or whatever from your window. This place doesn't have much of a view, right? It's just, just the cliff edge, right? And all of that. Oh, I could show off. Here we go. Yeah, it's just the cliff edge and all of that over there. But it gets a little better, I guess, if you come over here, because you can see some of the river going down into the wacky towers on the other side there. But you get a better view of that from this balcony here. I didn't realize that. So I might try and move the hinge to the other side. But yeah, you know, and then here you can get a nice view of the base down there. If you had a bow, you could probably shoot some dudes who are hanging out, but you'd probably want to go up to the top one for that. But yeah, here we are, and everything is so basic right now. So I'm going to look to add some decorations, and I'll probably take you through kind of room by room what I've done as we go through it. And I don't know if I'll get through everything tonight, you know, on that particular front. The other thing we're going to do too is kind of upgrade the sandstone here to tier 2 over time, right? So we'll show you that kind of bit by bit as we go. But yeah, stay tuned, and we'll see you when we get some decorations and maybe repairs done here. All right, see you. Wow, all the rock noses, huh? Let's just get them all. Just dodging is for suckers, and fighting on level ground is for suckers. Right, and we are back. So I've upgraded the whole thing to tier 2. I repaired some of the damage. Well, most of it. There's some sandstone here, but that's okay. We'll leave that. But yeah, and so it kind of looks plain, right, now that we got the tier 2 structure in. It shouldn't get purged as hard. So that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, more or less I retain the exact same kind of structure and layout. We'll probably move some things around in terms of the workstations, but just to show off all the various buildings again. Probably need to add some variation in here, add some decorations and so forth. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at right now. All of these little structures are fully upgraded to tier 2. I'm probably going to leave this base at tier 2 in the sand, whatever the stone brick, just until we can kind of get the rest of it all put together and organized and things like that. But yeah, so the next step is to decorate it and kind of getting some ideas around it. And as you can see, we have some bedrooms here. I was thinking this place could be a bedroom, or maybe we'll turn it into something else, because it's not really conducive. I tried to put a bed down here once, and when I died, I spawned like in the wall, and I had to deconstruct my way out of it, so it was kind of a mess. Oh, look at you. Do I have a wall? I can make a window. Oh, this is perfect, actually. All right, there we go. Now we got that taken care of, and we're looking good. So most of it was upgraded. I probably missed a brick area here or there, just checking all the things, going out to our balconies and stuff like that. I destroyed the altar set here. At the end of the day, it just didn't look right from there. We may move our smithies and forging stuff up here and just kind of line them up, since it's a big, nice open space. But it is right next to kind of where everybody sleeps, so I don't know if that's going to be the right play moving forward. But yeah, looking forward to decorating it, because right now it's just a big stone brick structure. And I did replace the stuff here. I had some man-made things here, but we have awnings in the tier 2 available structure, so I built some awnings for either side. So we'll put some resource stations that are outdoors underneath these, and that should look pretty good. But yeah, so we will go ahead and start looking at creating some decorations. I went out and I harvested a bunch of gossamer to get some silk, and what we'll do is we'll probably doctor up one of the bedrooms first, and then we'll kind of start looking into to other things as we go, right? So I'll be building some decorative throw pillows. I need to go get some feathers for all that. I'm not sure what like a rock slab is, but I'll probably start like experimenting with what some of these things look like and are in the structure, because some of the bedrooms aren't that big. So I can probably put out some nice stuff maybe on the ceiling, and things like that. We'll see what the space turns into. And I'll get my ideas together. I'll build a bunch of stuff, and then we'll go place it together. We'll see you back over here in one of the houses. If you were curious which one, it's this little guy here. And I think I'm ready to start placing stuff. So I picked up some beds, and I got the space here. It's very cramped now that I see the size of all the various items, but let's go ahead and try and do something with it. And I picked up some tricks from like Eradication and Pixel Cave from YouTube, and so I'm going to borrow some of their tips here, which I think they're okay with since they said that in their videos. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do this here. So what I'm doing is I'm using this like folding table, and we're not going to build the whole thing together, but I'm just going to get like the basics down, and then I'll probably come back and fine tune it. But let's see how this looks. So I put that folding table thing, or folding screen up, right? So it kind of divides the space up without adding like a full wall to it. And so now I have this nice little cozy area, and I can go ahead and start maybe looking at like putting a bed down here, right? And I could put the bed down like maybe a little crooked, or like against the space, or just like straight up against it. I do have that pillar right on the other side of this window. I actually did not realize that. So maybe I'll change up how this pillar looks too, maybe. But let's ignore that for right now and just assume it's like a cool window. So I don't know. I kind of like the bed at a bit of an angle, maybe not like a severe angle, but something like this maybe. Yeah, maybe something like a little off center to make it, because this is not a very heavy bed. So as you get up and down, you might knock this thing around. Something else I might think about too is whether or not I want a little shelf behind the bed, or on the side. I think maybe on the side makes sense, because I don't think I have a nightstand that I've made. I could probably go look for one, but yeah, maybe I'll put a shelf up like here. So let's just gauge it out and see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let's do something like that. And let's make it a little closer to the wall, and we'll just cram it down there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a shelf probably right in there. So that when you're laying down, you can bump your head on it, nice and easy. But more importantly, you can have all the other items and stuff. So let's get that down there. Ooh, that's a big rug. That's a hide rug, maybe not so good. Oh, a nice little green rug. Okay, yeah. So we'll drop this guy down here. Rugs are never perfectly straight in your house, so let's go ahead and just drop this down and see how that looks, and then we'll put this bed down like this. I did like it crooked, but I think maybe I will keep it centered with this window here. So we'll do it like that. So boom. So it's not exactly on the carpet, but I don't know if you'll necessarily want to do that. Anyway, so cool. So let's take a look at some of the other things we could do. I can drop like a little stool down over here. Give us a little somewhere to sit. And just another place to put some knickknacks on. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just put a little stool down there. And something I saw they like to do was they like to put a lot of pillows on there, the people I was watching. So let's see what we can do with ours. Because if you hold control, you can like tilt it, and then you can like rotate. I think, yeah, and if you hold Alt, you can rotate it in the other way. So let's see what we can do about making this pillow, you know, nice here. I don't know which pillow I want though. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with like one of these guys, and then maybe I'll get a different one. Just like this. Put it like that, and then I'm gonna put another one here. I liked actually this pattern, so we'll do it like that, and we'll see if we can angle it in such a way so the pillows don't like, you know, like overlap with each other too much. Yeah, hold E. Might return this one. I don't know. It's not exactly on the bed either, so let's go ahead and return it and try it again. I'll pause real quick, and I'll when we come back, we'll have this placed. All right, and we're back. I got those pillows finally placed. It turns out like you just can't really build anything too low on the bed. I'm not sure exactly why, but you know, the game will have some problems. But I can get some like metal cups and stuff, but I think this would be kind of good. So I'll go ahead and put like a cup over here, get a little nice decoration like that. And then there were some candles and stuff. So let's experiment a little bit and see what we can find with the candles. So if I do like just a normal candle, I could do a black candle, I could do a candle holder. Ooh, it comes with a candle. Yeah, okay, so let's just do a couple little candles here and there. We'll do like one little guy like that, and then we'll have a different one maybe over here, so I can start a nice fire. Okay, that's very nice. And then what I can do is I still need a little bit more of a decoration, I think, over here. So I might grab some of these earthenware jugs I built and see what that looks like. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what those look like. I think I left a few over in my let's see, in my other in my furniture table thing, unless I'm missing them. Nope. Alright, we'll leave that. Ooh, look at this big old Stygian plate. That's crazy big. Okay. And then, yeah, maybe I could put a jar up here. No, I think I need a smaller knickknack. So, yeah, let's just put those kind of loosely and randomly assorted here. Some nice earthenware jugs. And we got the start of a space going. I could put a comfortable chair over here. Maybe I can put like a table down towards this window and all that stuff. So it looks pretty good to me. I'm going to get a few more materials. But first, I had some like tapestries, I thought, too. But maybe I didn't pick them up. Ah, here's some more earthenware jugs. Oh, I built a lot of these. And yeah, here we go. Here's all my wall-mounted stuff. So I could build like a weapons rack and stuff like that. Ooh, that's a big jar. Here we go. This is more like it. Let's retrieve this guy, the Stygian metal jar. So those two jars there look kind of nice, and I'll just go ahead and cram another few jars down here. Do like one of those, and I can do one of these fat jars like right here. Boom. Now it looks very cluttered, but it's not so bad. And then I think what I might do is I might go build a chest as well. But let's see. Yeah, this is actually a thing, huh? Yep. And then... Okay, I think, yeah, what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and pause, and I'm probably going to get a few more decorations. And then I'll come back over here, and we'll try and finish out the space. I think I need something to hang on the wall. But in fact, let me see if there's a painting that will go nicely here. Yeah, I could put like one here along the side of the wall. Maybe that's not so bad. Behind the picture. Cool. Let's do that. Hey, look at that. It's coming together. And so, yeah, I think the only thing I'm missing is maybe some, I don't know, I have a small crate on me. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Because, like, I could put, like, a crate down, but nah, that's really big. So, yeah, instead, what I'm going to do, I'll come back and I'm going to probably have a few more little knickknacks to put under here. And, like, a book. And I think that'll make the space come together. And I might move this brazier over to the space here, because I could do the hanging above it, or I can I think maybe hanging above it's pretty good, though I think it's probably not practical to have a hanging brazier over your bed, so maybe I'll put it like here. So that way, you know, the fire doesn't fall on you. But I don't know, it would look better, I think, in the other place, right? Let's pull that down and see what this looks like. Boom. All right. Yeah, it does look a little better, but I don't know how practical it is. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to pause, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So I brought a few more things. I was thinking I would put like a thing. Oh, that's way too big. I was looking at maybe putting some extra like cool stuff down here and just checking out what's going on. I think, yeah, ceramic jug will kind of fit the space a little bit here. And so now it's nice and cluttered. And then I think I might actually move this candle. Yeah, I can't move it, so because this will be a good spot for, maybe the journal actually would go here, and that's fine. Yeah, and then I can, ooh, you just don't see behind that picture. It's totally aligned with the wall. Yeah, and then we can grab one of these or something. Yeah, let's put that maybe not as on center as I had it. And then can I cram anything else on that table? Maybe a burned out candle, but this seems a little excessive, right? I need something for the foot of the bed. Or maybe I don't. Let's see what this tapestry looks like. Oh yeah, it's a little much, but it would be good probably for another part of the build here. Yeah, okay. Let's call that good. So let's step back. Do we like the space? Let me go in the first person. Yeah, it's kind of nice, right? It's a little low. You have the brazier there. I feel like you need something up here to kind of, you know, draw your eye, but maybe that's okay. Because then what I want to do to kind of keep moving on. So I think this would be pretty good. Maybe the only other thing we need is like a chest. At the foot of the bed, or near it, right along the wall here on the side, something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'll come back to it. I'll probably add to it as I go, but I think for right now, this is pretty good. So yeah, let me know what you think. And I think we got a little bit more time, so what I wanted to do is kind of look at the rest of the space. And so we got the rest of it up here. I don't know exactly what I was going to do up here, but I was thinking, you know, we have these tables. I could put like a round table up here, and I also have a space down below. And this, I was thinking I could turn this into like a little game den. You know, like have your little round table, some pillows underneath it, and so forth. Let's see what that's going to look like right now, and we'll see if I want to keep it. I'm going to try and find my huge rug that I had. I think it was this guy. Yeah. Oh, is it too big? It's too big for the space. Oh, mate, no. I found a place I can place it. Oh, let's try and finagle. There we go. Is it straight? Oh, no. Okay, perfect. It's going to go through the wall a little bit. Just assume it's cut, right? I could probably open up that wall a little too. But let's place it down like that and see what that looks like with the table in the space. So let's get the Stygian round table. Oh, that's a low table. Where did I put it? Over here? Ooh. And so you can see I got the Stygian round table. I can probably place it towards the center. How much room would we have on this side? Yeah, not a whole lot, but good enough. Okay. Let's place it towards the center of the space here. Like this. Boom. Alright. So now we got our round table. It's not exactly straight with the carpet though, so I don't know. Maybe it does need to be straight with the carpet. But yeah, I wanted to have the feet around the outside, so yeah, let's put it center with the carpet. I think that's going to look better. I just need a little bit of fine tuning here. Boom. Okay. And then what we could do, because back in the olden days, right, people like to sit on pillows. We can do something like this and get the little pillows and like place them on the ground here, right? Just for the little spots around the table. And there were some dice, so I can go get some dice. I can put them on the table, and I could try and put some more knickknacks around, like some of these flagons, right? Boom, and then like boom, and then we got some of these other earthenware jars, right? So I could start like cluttering them around towards the sides here and stuff. So I'll figure out some more of these little like knickknacks to put around. But yeah, let's cluster some towards this corner here. I have some big ones, yeah. I don't need the cauldron. The iron pot's fun. Alright, so we can do the... Whoa, that's a big jar. That's fine. Let's use that. And then we can have the pitcher. You know, like over here. And then put this jar probably over here with a little bit of a different angle. And then for, you know, just a nice little cluttering of things there. Make that my my jar corner. There you go. So now if you need a drink, you come over here, you kind of pop open one of the jugs, you get it. Now you have a few little drinks there. I can get the Stygian metal jar. Maybe this is like a more ornate thing. I don't know. I'll have to get the dice and stuff together for it, but we'll see what that looks like. This could be kind of a cool space for these crates that I had on my body, but they may take up too much room here, but I don't know. I'll figure out some more stuff to place in here, but I think this is a start for something cool. I didn't need the chair. The cauldron doesn't look right. Maybe I can get one of these wall braziers. Ooh, wow. Okay, I could probably put it like over here, but that's hanging pretty low. I might have to find a different way to do the lighting in this space. Ooh, this might look fine. Something like that. Ooh, yeah. That looks pretty good. And then maybe I could put one over here. Line it up on this wall. Like that. That looks pretty good. It's a little bright now. So we'll see how that goes. Make this my bed. Okay. Very good. Yeah, so it's a start to a space. I'll probably add some more to it and color it up in the next one. Oh man, maybe I'll... Yeah, I got more earthenware jugs. Let's just try and put one of these down. Oh yeah, it's a nice little guy. Here, and to break it up a little bit. There we go. Bunch of unique jugs. And then I need to basically fill this space up here with something. I want to put something under here, and I think this is going to be perfect. Like if we stack a few boxes down here. You know, like storage. I might actually put actual chests down here. I'm not sure, but yeah, we could do something like, you know, like metal boxes or something, right? Like some crates here. Can I? Yeah, I guess that's all I can do. I wonder if I would have been able to stack them. Oh, wow, you can actually store stuff in these crates. That's awesome. Yeah, can I set them sideways here? Nah, you can't. Okay, so let's see what the medium crate looks like, right? I got the small crate. Ooh, too big. Okay, that's what it's gonna be. Small crate then. Here, I'm gonna make it a little off-center too, because nothing in life is ever perfectly straight. And that's pretty good. And then I could put the big crates over here and like kind of cluster the small and big crates. Here's the biggest crate. 8. Ooh, that's a big crate. That's a little much. Because if I do like one of these over here in the corner, this is like a bit of a storage area plus, you know, like that. But I don't know, maybe some shelves and things. I don't know. Lots of fun stuff to do. But yeah. Looking at where we're at with the build, right? We just to kind of give the overview, we did the whole tier 2 base, upgraded it, and then we came into this place over here and kind of started adding our first level of the pizzazz, right? So we got our nice first bedroom space. It's nothing crazy, but a little meager, little nice. I got to figure out what to do with the rest of this space here. I missed these ceiling tiles. I'll fix those. And then, yeah, we got to start on our den here. And I think we'll put some dice around and stuff like that and turn this into like a little bit of a gambling hall. Can't really cut through this corner though, so that's kind of, maybe I'll move the table a little bit. But, yep, either way, let me go out to the balcony and hope you like what you saw here. If you have any suggestions or comments on the base and have any suggestions for how to organize the space, maybe just leave them in the comments below. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, and yeah, we'll go from there. And when we come back and we do this again, we'll probably kind of finish up this space and start looking at decorating the rest of the overall base here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you in the next one. Later.